Well, Kaduna has come under intense attack by bandits in recent time who raid communities, loot, kill and abduct residents. The 39 students of the Federal College of Forestry Mechanization who were abducted on the 11th of March are still in captivity. Renowned Islamic cleric Ahmad Gumi says those behind the abduction have been identified, but he says he is not moved to mediate anymore, blaming the government and politicians for not helping the situation. Tessa Makende has more.
That was the video that reinforced the plight of the students after they were taken away from their school. It's been 2 weeks and they are still nowhere to be found. The situation has left their parents and friends devastated. They've been on the streets in protest, but this hasn't led to the return of the students. Renowned Islamic cleric Ahmad Gumi says those behind the abduction have been identified, but he says he's not encouraged to mediate. He says talks from politicians and the government about his person haven't been encouraging.
We're able to identify the rogue leader that took these children. He has never attended any peace negotiation. Even the ones we called in Niger State, he's supposed to be there because an offshoot of them, but he refused.
The Kaduna-based cleric says things can get better with what he calls improved communication. He says the bandits are ready to be reintegrated in society if the necessary atmosphere is created.
I'm constrained and handicapped by pronouncements of the government because I know the psychology of these people. I know the psychology.
Elsewhere, there have been calls for the government to pay a purported 500 million naira ransom for the students to be released. Others have been against it, but rights activist SHEHU wants the government to do everything to have the students released, and that includes payment of ransom.
When the brothers or the children of governors, senators, emirs, head of government agencies, when they are kidnapped, you don't hear such words as, let's not compromise to kidnappers, let's simply go raid them and secure them. They silently pay. So, if students are kidnapped, it is not the parent that's supposed to pay, it's the government that's supposed to pay. And because you're supposed to protect them, you did not.
SHEHU also wants Sheikh Gumi to wade into the situation if it will have the students rescued.
If Dr. Gumi can offer his services to get these students out, please, government, cooperate with them. State and federal government should cooperate with them to get them out. We cannot win over these criminals without using some of them.
For now, students at the college have continued pushing for their friends to be released. Their parents have also been lending their voices to the cause. There have been diverse opinions from different quarters following engagement between Sheikh Ahmad Gumi and bandits. But the former army officer and medical doctor says there's nothing to it beyond what meets the eyes. He says psychology and expertise over the years is all he employs. Tessa Makende, TVC News, Kaduna.